they call it, whether they're the Jets or whatever, that's going to be a tough year travel-wise on that hockey team. Of course, all anybody cares about right now in Winnipeg is what is the hockey team going to be called. Historically, remember you had the old Stanley Cup champion called Victorians. The Falcons were Olympic champions. There was the Warriors, a Western Professional Hockey League team, and of course the Jets, and 63% of the folks in Winnipeg seeing that the past of the Winnipeg Jets with 17 seasons in the NHL, they only won 2 playoff series. The team had this financial hardship, not necessarily a history that the new ownership group is wanting to tap into. However, on the other side, there's no question the fans of Winnipeg want the Jets back. They see there's
the logo, the name, Winnipeg, the Jets in Winnipeg. That's not an obstacle to having it go back to being the name of the team. As David correctly points out, I really believe that True North wants to go in a different direction. And in my opinion, the only way this team becomes the Winnipeg Jets or the Manitoba Jets again is if there's a groundswell of public opinion that absolutely in the sense that they had to pack up and leave town, and I think they want a clean slate to what David alluded to, but the folks in Winnipeg...
well, isn't that groundswell already happening? You get that sense. If you go by Twitter and such, all you ever hear is it has to be Jets. And Dave Hodge did Hodge Mail on this 2 weeks ago. Overwhelmingly got Jets as feedback. So any measurement that's been done, it comes back Jets, Jets, Jets. I suppose it can go purely economics too if you want to sell. There's a lot of Jets sweaters already out there. If you want to sell all new sweaters, you have to rename the team and get a new logo. I wonder if they could, if they changed the name, if you could keep Jets somehow as a third sweater, and do that somehow. Well, I'll take it out. I'm sure they thought of it. We want your feedback.
Thanks very much, James. Yes, we are interactive today. NHL returns to Winnipeg for the first time since 1996. Tweet me anytime at Steve Coolies, which you've already done all day, and answer the following questions. When do you think this franchise will make the playoffs? What do you think of the team? Answer this question. It'll be different in Winnipeg this time around because, and as the panel was just talking about, does it have to be Jets? J-E-T-S. We're getting who says it does not have to be the Jets. We have the NHL back. Best game in the world. All that matters. Next is from Leafs Fever. That way double my chances of seeing the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. Very interesting. Next tweet comes from... Actually, those are the 2 tweets we have so far. Tweet me anytime at Steve Coolies. We'll read all the tweets throughout the day as NHL hockey returns to Winnipeg. The first time since 1986.